What's going on, LEGO Maniacs? ZacAtk for ZacAtk Bricks back again in the video for you guys. Today, let's continue talking about storage. So last time we talked about what to do with your old manuals and boxes and whatnot, and we covered that in the previous video. So if you want to go watch that, be sure and click the card above my noggin as soon as this video ends. So, anyways, recently I have been on a very organizational spree, and so I haven't really got a chance to talk about organizing Lego bricks inside of the Lego drawers that I have, which are not Lego branded, they're Sterilite branded. So anyways, I just have some storage things I'm going to share with you all in this video, and I just want to talk to you about all the storage things. So if you're excited for that, be sure and smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. Share this video with a friend. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there are 83% of you who are watching my videos who are subscribed, and then there's another 17% that are not subscribed. So, or maybe flipped. It's probably the other way around, but it's one of those numbers. I'll put it up on screen now. So if you will do that, subscribe, and come back and watch more videos, that'd be stellar. If you enjoy them, of course, don't feel forced. That's the key thing. So anyways, today I have some Sterilite bins I want to show you, and some organizers that I want to show you guys that I have been organizing all my Lego bricks with. And I've shown you the ones on the wall for my Lego build station. And anyways, now I'm going to show you the Sterilite bins that I got, and these are all Amazon stuff, so I'll put links in the description box below if you want to check these out and see if they may be a good fit for you. So let's go ahead and talk about the how I organize my bricks, which I have these Sterilite containers down here. These are the ones that I got from Amazon, and they are really designed for paper and whatnot, but let me just show them to you with the organizers that I have inside of them. So here I have some of the organizers here, and as you can see, I just have my 2x4 bricks, 2x3 bricks, 2x2 bricks, and some larger 2x6 bricks, 1x1 bricks. Now these are just for the bricks themselves. These are the ones that aren't really organized. They're just kind of dumped in there together because I don't have a lot of space for a bunch of bricks that are in different colors to have different containers. So nothing crazy special about that, just bricks organized in containers. However, over here I have these containers that I got off of Amazon that one of my coworkers turned me on to, and originally I had some different dividers, but these work so much better because these don't have large lips on the sides. It's kind of hard to see because it's clear plastic, but the other ones I had very large lips on them. These do not. And so these fit very well perfectly in here. And as you can see, I could put three of these 1x3, actually 4 of these, I'm gonna call them 1x3 because they divide into sections. So you could you make 3 smaller ones, which I'll show you here in a minute. So I could fit 4 of these 1x3 dividers in here, and the drawer closes no problem whatsoever. Here's a better example of some other ones here, and I have some 1x1 dividers here with some 2x2 and another 2x2 back here. This is kind of like my road plate building bin here, but these all close no problem. The other one, so here's a really good example of a completely full drawer. So I have 4 1x4 dividers, and then 2, I think these are, these are 3 2x3 dividers. And so they pop out really easily, and they just go right back in there with little to no fuss, and the drawer closes just absolutely perfectly. And so here's another example here of a 1x4 with a big 2x3 divider here, and it makes sorting bricks just so much more easier, and plates and whatnot, and everything just goes in really well. The drawers, like I said, have no issues closing whatsoever. It's just really nice to be able to sort everything. Everything has a home. And as I've gone through the big giant Lego bucket, I've been kind of dividing them into bins and just transferring what makes sense from the combination sorting drawer all the way over to its final home over here. And it's just really nice to be able to put homes for just stuff that I do a lot of building with, like with Mills plates and whatnot, and making road plates and sidewalks and whatnot. And so there's just a lot of things that I do with them. And so over here, these is kind of all my plate ones, or vehicle stuff, or Technic stuff that really needs a home. And so it's just nice to have all these, and these stack really well together. So it's nice to be able to kind of combine and essentially line everything up to where it needs to go, especially with parts and whatnot. and you know, miscellaneous stuff like slopes and whatnot, stuff so I'm not going to really use a lot of. It's just nice to be able to put it in homes, like, especially like this. I had bought this years ago, and I've never figured out a purpose for this, and it's just one of those things where I just keep it stored. And then over here I have road plate organization here, and it's just nice to be able to kind of organize all these things, train tracks and whatnot. It just helps for organization, stuff for mocks that I'm going to be building up here pretty soon, which is very handy, and just sorting away stuff that I don't exactly have a home for just yet. That's the thing that I kind of do the most. I put stuff where I don't think I have a home for it, but eventually I will. And anyways, it's just all of this together really helps with keeping the Legos organized and whatnot. And I'm still going through stuff and sorting from, like, this is from the Lego 18-wheeler build over to the Lego store mock conversion. So, you know, it's just nice to have these drawers. I can pull them out and I can essentially organize stuff. Like, for example, over here, this over here is the train station that I have yet to build. And so it's just kind of all broken up into drawers and whatnot. In fact, here is an older style version of the drawer here. As you can see, in comparison versus a new one, this one has a huge thick lip on it versus this one does not. And so this makes this one very prime for putting in those drawers and whatnot. And they're actually relatively cost effective. You get a good variety of different sizes for 25 bucks. So those was a great find, and it made sorting Lego so much more easier, and sorting and whatnot, it was just a godsend, honestly. And I know I have a lot to do on my desk here for Lego City, which right now Lego City is pretty much stuck. I think eventually what I'm gonna have to do is just kind of accept the fact that I can't do monthly updates or even weekly updates to Lego City. So until I can get more stuff doing, which the next video we're going to cover is the big problem that my Lego City right now has. And so that's what I'm going to be addressing soon in an upcoming video. So we'll have to get to that pretty soon. But in the meantime, tons of great organizational options, especially using these Sterilite containers for your Lego City and for Lego building and whatnot. And you can do all kinds of things with these, with as far as manuals and stuff. You want to store your manuals in here, that's another option. And anyways, just lots of cool things you can do with these Sterilite containers and the drawers and whatnot. And they make bigger ones. Like these are just the ones I picked because they fit in between the legs of my Lego City tables, which make the most sense to me, but they make much more bigger ones. So if you have a much larger collection of bricks than I do, then you can probably go for the much larger Sterilite bins and probably squeeze in a handful of more containers in there. That way you can divide and separate your bricks better, as opposed to kind of what I'm doing, which is, you know, not really a pell-mell of putting them in there, but, you know, you do have options if you get bigger containers and more dividers for you to be able to organize your bricks a little bit better. So those are all the organizational things that I have going on here in the Lego room, on top of the Lego wall shelves here, which I have these much smaller drawers here. These are really helpful for stuff that I need right off the bat, which those are absolutely excellent. So the next thing I'm probably going to tackle here in the Lego room is making the decision, all right, if I'm going to be moving my build desk out on the wall, which is a whole new thing I'll be talking to you guys about something that I really want to do in the near future, which is going to be essentially moving my build desk out there, but taking over that back wall and taking all my Sterilite bins and organizing them in the way to where building would be so much more better, because I could just turn around, grab a piece, as opposed to having to turn around, kneel down, and get it off the floor. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and thankfully my girlfriend is on board with the whole idea of making a big giant Lego wall type thing in the kitchen. That way there can be a better city space. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm facing right now is space, because in the back of my mind, when I first started all this project, I was like, oh, you know, Legos aren't that big. You know, I could do a huge city in this room, no problem. Boy, was I mistaken. You know, not that I think my city is going to be ginormous in comparison, but it's still going to be, I'm probably thinking it's going to be a pretty good sized city. But we'll just have to see. In the meantime, we're going to try and get as much done as we can in between takes. It's hard to make time to work on the city as I kind of come home, go to work, rinse and repeat, and film a video on Saturday or Sunday, spend all day Saturday and Sunday editing the video, and then uploading it Monday, or publishing it Monday, and rinse and repeat. So it's kind of hard to get stuff taken care of like that in between things. So I'm doing my best for you guys. But anyways, this Thursday, we're going to be back doing another Build and Chill live stream. So if you're excited for that, be sure and subscribe. We're going to be building the Commander Cody's helmet in the next live stream. And then after that, I probably should just go ahead and just bite the bullet and start working on the train station back here. That way I can finally just have that built. I have the base plates for it, so no point in not building it, as it's been sitting here on my desk on the Lego table desk for like a long time now. So I should probably do that. But if you're excited for that, be sure and, like I said, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos. I post videos every Monday and Build and Chill live streams every Thursday here on YouTube and the Twitch. So if you want to stay updated for that, be sure and follow me on my social media. Links for all the things, even the Sterilite containers and the dividers and the things on the wall, in the description box below. But anyways, guys, you have a fantastic rest of your week. Until then, friends, keep building, and I'll see you in the next video.